Hello, right, I'm your movie madman, and I'm back. And today is Friday, so we're digging into our next B movie today, if you could call it a B movie. I haven't got a physical copy of this one. I did watch it on Prime Video, so I can show you it's real if you don't believe me. Today we're going to be talking about Killer Sofa. We are, I promise. So I'm not gonna hold this up for the duration of this video because I don't want to do that. Plus this is quite heavy and I'm not very strong, so it's a bit of a workout for me. So I'm gonna try and get some sort of poster image for you and put it here, there somewhere, or maybe there. We'll see how we go. I've never done anything like that before, so anyway, today we're talking about Killer Sofa, the B movie Killer Sofa, not the serious Oscar winning film about a sofa that eats people, because that doesn't exist. But this is a comedy horror, obviously, about, you'd be surprised. Are you ready for this? This is about a sofa that kills people. Don't know if you worked that out from the title, but still, that's what it is. Alright, I did tell you last week about a rubber tyre that kills people, so now you've got a sofa that kills people as well. It's very exciting stuff. So doing a little bit of research about this film, it was quite funny seeing all of the scenes that they wanted to shoot for this movie that they didn't actually manage to shoot, mainly because they only had the one sofa to film with and they didn't want to ruin it. So a lot of the scenes that consisted of like the sofa throwing up, like the girl in The Exorcist, was just not shot. Or there was a scene where the sofa was meant to jump off the roof of a building and crush someone on a car, which they obviously didn't shoot either because they didn't want to risk breaking it. So maybe they might have got a bit more budget and got a few more sofas, but then that kind of would have defeated the idea of it being a low budget B movie. So there's that as well. For a B movie, like acting wise, it wasn't actually that fantastic. You don't really go into a B movie expecting the actors to be amazing. You just expect them to scream really badly and fall on the floor really badly like they've been hurt. It can be pretty awful, but we don't judge films by the acting, unless of course it's a film that's meant to be going to the Oscars, in which case you'd want to pay close attention to that acting. But when it comes to a B movie that is just a horror film about a sofa that eats people, you don't really go in expecting it to be starring Christian Bale and Robert Downey Jr., do you? Because they tend not to pick films like that because they won't be paid enough, would they? They'd have to be paid a lot to be involved in a film like that, and with a budget like this film has, they basically just go up to people on the street and ask them if they want to be in their movie, and they'll get paid like £100 or something stupid like that. It's literally how they put these films together, or it's how they put that film together anyway. It's funny, okay? You want to take the concept of Halloween, take Michael Myers out of it and replace it with a sofa, and that's what you're watching. It's literally a slasher film with a sofa instead of a person or someone that's possessed. I'm pretty sure in the film the sofa is possessed. That's why they wanted to have the sofa throwing up, because it was like referencing The Exorcist, which was about a possessed girl, wasn't it? If you managed to get through The Exorcist without falling asleep, I don't know, it is pretty boring. Yeah, so I mean, who cares about The Exorcist when you can watch a film about a possessed sofa? I watched Killer Sofa and found it more entertaining and exciting than The Exorcist, which to be fair isn't hard, because The Exorcist is like more boring than going to church. But yeah, all in all, it's a very enjoyable film if you like that sort of thing. If some people will look at the idea of a sofa that eats people and just be like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life, I won't even give it the time of day. But you know, open people that are a bit more, they don't really care about the story, they don't really care about the acting, maybe don't care about the special effects either, because they're a little bit shocking as well. It is quite funny watching this silly little sofa running around. There are a few extremely hilarious moments where you can see the sofa like peering round the side of the door, trying to be a creepy stalker, which is extremely funny to see. I'm pretty sure one of the first deaths in the film is a man being pushed off a balcony, and the sofa kind of just does that thing where the recliner comes up and he pushes his recliner up, which pushes him over. It's funny, alright, it's funny. I don't want to tell you too much about it. If you guys are on Prime Video and have access to Prime Video, you can watch it on there for free. So if you get 10 minutes in and you're like, this film's just shit, you don't have to watch the rest of it, do ya? You dumbass. The amount of people that sit through films and they're like, that was like the crappiest film I've ever seen in my life. And it's like, well, what do you watch it to the end for, you fucking idiot? I don't understand you when you talk like that, so people are stupid. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to talk about sofas eating people anymore. I'm gonna go, which you'll probably be quite happy about. Be back on Monday. Got another new movie to show you Monday. You've got that to look forward to. Obviously we're back with Marvel next Wednesday as well, and we'll be back with more B movie, and we'll be back with another B movie for you on Friday as well. So very exciting. 3 videos again this week. You're quite happy with that, aren't you? Yeah. I'm gonna go now. If you can like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm gonna fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.